2019. UNICEF made a press release based on the survey of Global Coalition for Education, where it was stated that about 47% of India's youth lacks the skills required for decent job, implying that the education system of India does not give the real world experiences. Rather, they focus on marks more than skills. With the world becoming more competitive and the students focusing on marks rather than skills, it's high time that we recheck our priorities. Should we focus on skills or marks? Okay, to get a better perspective, let's ask the world out there. What do they think? Should employment or work be based on skills or marks? According to you, should employment or work be based on skills or marks?
Okay, I think it should be based on skills because vocation is more important, and your practice and your experience comes into play when you're into working. And education also plays a major role, but it's not practical and you cannot be applying it to wherever you're working.
Skills, because anyone can by heart and get some marks.
Skills. If you have marks, you don't have knowledge or skills. There's no point of being employed.
Skills. Marks is something that you can actually eventually study and get, but skills is something that you acquire, you build on, and the way you perform, your work ethic and your skills actually pays a lot more in future than your marks.
Skills, obviously. Because marks doesn't define the knowledge of a person.
I think it should be a mix of both, because if you are skillful enough to score a certain level of marks, that also shows that you are capable of something. But then that tends not to be true for all the cases. So then in certain aspects you should look at skills much more. So I would say a combination of both.
What should be the alternative that hiring people must focus on rather than marks?
I would propose the skills that the individual possesses and the skills that he is able to demonstrate at the interview. And apart from that, his overall skills such as communication and soft skills and emotional intelligence and things like that. That's what matters as an employee to the employer.
Not really look at marks and give it a lot of importance. The same with aptitude. I think they should concentrate more on the interviews where they talk and get to know people are interested in and what their skills are.
You have to see its extracurricular activities, what is being conducted, and where is performed well, whether you have a leadership quality.
Work ethic, professionalism, dedication, and previous experiences.
I feel that just like before entering any college, just like colleges conduct entrance examinations, even officers should have something apart from an interview. Like they obviously do have aptitude tests and all the other stuff, but I think something like that.
I would say, to have a round of questionnaires or interviews where it is focused on to assess the skills. Let's say a group project before, hiring, all the, whoever is seeking for opportunities, they all sit together and then they, do some group projects. Then you can assess the communication skills, then how they interact with each other. Then you can ask about, what are their extracurricular, how they manage their time, such building, team building activities, and based on whatever their performance, the company will eventually know what they want in the, candidate.
The majority of answers aligning to skills rather than marks, it is high time that we recheck our priorities. Rather than focusing on your marks, nourish your skills so that you shine your best in your vocational spaces. Thank you.